He just couldn't resist to wash the last piece of fall equipment.
No, I couldn't resist, but it made me wash. You gonna wash that great cut today?
Yeah, I did. I do want to finish the fall equipment lineup.
I was gonna see how long it would take you.
What?
I was gonna see how long it would take you.
To do what?
Jump and watch this.
Wow.
Minute to 24.
He's got his private driver and everything. Are you certified? Did he certify you to run that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I even went to school and got my license for it.
Brody, are you inside?
I'm inside!
So we're sitting pretty good on spring equipment for now. A couple things to wrap up, but nothing too big. So to keep the shop moving, there's some work we need to do to that. Hydraulic cylinder needs to be rebuilt. Just service it, grease it. Yeah, get it cleaned, ready for next season. Obviously, we got lots of time, but we got lots of guys that need stuff to do, so we're gonna keep them moving. All right, so me and Big Swede are going to work on putting the big tanks, Demco tanks, on this machine, and hopefully we have enough room in here. We do have to get the 370 out here so we can get our tanks in here. Yeah, let's get to it. I see we got another broken mirror. That's nice. Wow. I see the birds pooped all over our tanks.
Birds and the bats, gotta save them. That's why we're getting windmills.
There is a comment that is true. There is windmills that are supposed to be coming to the area. I'm not going to voice my opinion about that, but
It'll be a long time before we see it.
yeah, there's talk of it. There's talk of it.
Why is this possible?
I don't remember how tippy this is or not. Seems kind of teetery. Easy, easy.
I don't think it's going nowhere.
All right, we're gonna send it. I will tell you I can't see a thing, so you'll have to yell if I hit something. Oh, preferably before I hit something. There's a tractor somewhere ahead. Am I at all in line?
Yeah, go to your right.
Steering right.
Straight out.
Straightening out.
Got your side shift in the middle.
10-4.
Middle left.
Can you hear him? Left. Okay, we're going left.
Straight.
Straight.
Hold up.
Stopping.
Now, which one of these was the one that was totally destroyed?
Yeah, I wanna. Someone cross-threaded it.
It's hard to cross-thread when it's fine thread, but I can still do it.
But I can still do it. We gotta never seize these. Should we emery them first? Because I could feel the old never seize on there. Are you excited for this?
Yep. All fired up. Sure. Let's hear it.
We better clean that up. Skipping a step at this point makes removal that much more difficult. Emery cloth.
Anytime you make contact with the tractor, need you to the left about that far.
Do we own any emery cloth? Tin Man coming up shortly. Let's switch hands.
It hurts. Here, I'll do do everything else. Well, that don't look half bad. If we do this every year, pretty soon they'll be bouncing around in there.
So just slide right in. I would appreciate that actually. Look at this guy with the leather gloves and everything.
Yeah, I gotta get that grippage in there.
Okay, we're panning seized, hole is clean. It looks like it's tilted to the south, something ferocious.
Where does this go?
What?
Oh, up a tad. How's that sound? Come in a little bit. Side shift right. In a little bit. Oh. Alright, this side's in.
One side's in, but it's... Oh, my. We need to go down or what?
Yeah, what you going down wasn't actually moving much.
That's helping.
That's all I got. She's bending.
Don't bend the new bar. As you can see, they fit in there extremely snug. So if you don't have them perfectly lined up, they won't go. More?
No, that didn't work. Just push the other side in.
This is when the power of editing works so great. So we'll struggle with this for 45 minutes, an hour, and it'll look like 2 minutes or less on camera.
I need
How's
a driver.
things going?
I need a driver.
We need a you here.
Yeah, me and Eric had this done last year in no time.
Oh, you and Eric.
I think 35 minutes.
Must be you that we're lacking then.
Just push it on.
It's like they've gotten out of alignment somehow, like they're spread too far. We might have to loosen bolts up.
Wrong side.
All I heard was drive ahead, so we're gonna send it.
You're in, so just kind of side shift and put pressure on it.
Gotta get tappy with it?
They're both an inch in or so. Why don't we take this? Let's take this ratchet strap off.
Watch my forks. Are we in?
On this side.
One tank on. It's more of a battle than I remember it being. I got a hose problem.
Why does it go down? But keep coming in. Oh, you're in.
I'm in? That easy?
Should just be you and I, baby. Just you and I.
Unbelievable. That was no joke. First take. Just slid it right in. Unbelievable. I love when things just work.
Yeah.
This is how it's supposed to work.
Yeah.
Make sure to cross thread that.
One time.
One time.
I'm so nervous. Too much power. Too much fun. And then there's you.
And then there's me. Ram it till it stops turning.
We should get a bucket.
Yep, I'm sure fertilizer will come out. Been here before. So, it's really, as long as that slides in, this job isn't so bad at all. Like that one didn't take long. Like 1 minute actually, once we were lined up. But now we just connect this. This plumbing stays on the tractor at all times and fill from the front, fill from the rear, plus it sucks from the rear of the planter, or from the planter, from the rear of the tractor. And then one hose goes to the right side, one hose goes to the left side. And they actually fill really even as long as the tractor is on level ground. Otherwise you can kind of restrict it back to fill one side more than the other. Don't often have to do that unless you're on like a really sharp side hill loading it up. Okay, very good. I'll get my lift out of here. The flower couch though, she did take a couple of blows getting in here. Couple of collisions were had. There she is. It wouldn't look so bad if it was pulling the DB, but on the NT she looks really, really narrow behind the tractor with this big thing. Scared?
Oh, that's fine. I'll do it.
Oh! Look at it, reaches. Well, not bad. We got her all done. Now it's dinner time, but got her all tied together, zip tied everything tight so nothing pops apart. You don't want that to happen. Fertilizer, liquid fertilizer is very expensive and you would not want to waste any. So that's all secure. This is secure. Yeah, project complete on this project. Brody, how did the washing go?
It went good.
Good? No issues found?
Well, there's issues.
Oh, that's not good.
That cylinder.
Well, that I know about the cylinder leaking.
Other than that,
It's not a big issue, but it's an issue.
grease line. Did you know about that?
What?
There's a grease line busted
Nice.
up in front there. Other than that, no.
Sweet. Well, that brings us to the boat motor repair. We finally got the parts back. We should probably back this out so we have room to work. And then we get to put all of this back together on there. How much did this run you, Dougo?
I can't say,
Why?
because I don't remember.
Yeah, whatever. How bad is it?
I don't know.
How much is that?
Did they have to give you new props or did they fix them?
They are fixed. I don't know how they do it, but I don't know, I'm feeling pressure. And where's my little retaining clip?
What pressure?
I might be missing a part.
What pressure are you feeling?
What's that lubricant on the ground?
The antifreeze, it looks like.
Great.
Look at him board his vessel.
Oh, we'll take around the 45-mile-an-hour wind today.
Sure, sounds fun. What are you doing?
Bring her up. There's the guy we need.
Oh gosh, I need
Just how I remember it.
I seen the ice was coming off drywood. We could get this out today.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, right. There's
also in the right
there is.
So that should work.
That's somehow concerning.
That's your reverse.
Whatever.
You had to think about it for a while.
Well, I was trying to think of how that could be.
You gotta put oil in here?
No.
Grease?
No, it should be, boy, nobody said nothing about lubing the shaft. That don't need lube.
That's just common sense.
Does that need? Well, that wouldn't hurt, would it? You didn't get that on me, did you? Do we have to lube that up?
It makes you feel better.
Got some green corn head grease?
Anything could happen. Up, Brody.
Wiggle, wiggle, jiggle. Oh gosh.
I can't.
Why? Do we have to?
Rotate something.
Yeah, can we rotate that shaft, the output shaft?
Pick a way.
Rotating.
It's not spinning.
Remember when you broke your rib?
It's not spinning
Yeah.
anything?
Oh boy. I'll go start the motor and gun it.
Okay, try that.
Nothing is hitting except for the shaft.
Yeah, we are a net 2
Here,
inches.
let me down here, boys.
Should I go?
It's not going.
Oh gosh.
Is it in neutral?
It don't even feel like it's wanting to go. Do a little slammy slam. No.
It's not.
Is it hitting? Oh, we are not even up in there. So the big long shaft must not be.
Nothing's touching except the shaft.
It's not going.
No, it ain't, and I'm sweating. Starting to beat up.
You want to go down 4 inches and all.
Should I lower the motor? Should I lower the motor?
What good is
Spin
that?
the shaft that's in there if you go down 4 inches.
Why don't it spin? Is it spinning, Eric?
No, and I cannot.
So is this the gear shifter?
Could very well be. But that's where it needs to be. That's lined up. There, that one further.
Did it?
Yes, this bolt's now an issue. The bottom bolt's.
Come
Right
towards
here.
me. Towards me.
I wonder if marinas have 5 guys work on a lower unit.
One guy probably just picks it up and they probably have a little stand for it.
Okay, I've got one finally started. Oh, he's going for the gun starting.
I had it started.
Okay. 3 of them are in on this side.
There we go. Now she's tight.
What's the torque spec?
It's on 8 horse.
You want to do your side, Eric?
I don't think you can get in, can you? Maybe one.
Sure. Yeah, if I can get the gun on the front one, probably.
Here, I'll hand it over. I just snugged them up a little bit.
Here we go.
Oh, man. So the output shaft, I'm going to call it the output shaft, was not damaged. It was straight. The kind person that corrected me on it not being an output shaft will have to contact me again and tell me what that actually is called because I've forgotten. So the only damage that was done was to the props, which they fixed, repaired at the welding shop. However,
Where's the water getting into everything at?
there was a warranty on the housing around the water pump.
You want to go fast in reverse or forward?
I've got pictures now, I just need to find them.
So do you think that that went together pretty good?
It went together real well after we finally got it going.
I think it's got to be timed.
There's some washers that need to go on first, so I think.
You think he's using the right wrench?
Yeah, that's made for that.
He says it's fine.
I'm gonna take this.
What if I need a little bit more? Do I dare loosen?
96 is what it wanted.
Oh, gosh.
That ain't 100.
Not now no more. But you, well,
That's the best tool we got.
You're one of them guys. A bite it, huh?
I got impatient. Are you that way too?
Yeah, I am actually.
It's too
it
sour.
was all together wrong the first time.
That looks like it goes like that.
I wish I had some grease for that. Now opening Larson's Marina, where we use the right tool every time.
This is
I think I'm good.
It's bigger in your hand.
All right. Don't do it again. But if you do it again, we know how to fix it.
Well, we know how it comes apart. I wouldn't say we know how to fix it.
Use the clutch, it's grinding when you engage it.
That
Sounds
cool.
mean.
Yeah.
Sounds mean.
Should run this thing out of the water more often.
Think we could get a pipe and straight pipe it up above the water?
I suppose. He's ready.
I wonder how bad that was to run it without water. That was something more I was gonna get is the earmuff thing
Smells really nice.
for it, which I don't have.
Overheat and
Finally, I've gotten a delivery we've been waiting for a couple of days to complete that bean planter. Oh, She don't quite turn like it used to 25 years ago. So we're gonna get this out of the shop, get the bean planter back in, and hopefully finish that baby up. Then that can go to the cold storage, then we can get the grain cart in here. Yeah, so the plan is. Are we ready to open? Oh! What are they doing? Not the flower couch! That's where I take naps.
Well, it'll be at Fred's for you.
You can go on it one last time.
What did you find wrong with it? Dougo claims that the mice have gotten into it.
Mice.
So he says, no more. Plus, maybe Brody will quit taking naps.
I don't take naps on that thing. I go upstairs.
He just goes to the bunk room. Look at how symmetrical he parks everything. Perfect. What we got going on, I believe we could plug it in to verify which one it is, but I believe it was the back one, Brody said. So these are what pump air for the planter's air clutches, believe it or not. These little 12-volt pumps, they love to burn out. So that's why we actually have two rigged up on this planter, and they both run at the same time. But they overheat, and then that actually ends up burning them out. One's gone to junk, so we're replacing them, but they both do run at the same time to try to minimize the heat, because when you get into three corners in the field where the clutches are engaging and disengaging a lot and quite often, them little pumps just have a hard time keeping up. I can't believe that that was the design. He's already got it out. I was gonna help him. He's got the grain cart washed up, and he's gonna move it as it's gonna be going in the shop when we're done with that pump and hose reel on that. I just love that thing. What a beast. This is our fourth hose reel. You want to tell them what happened to the other one?
Nope.
I think you better share.
Nope.
You better share.
It's gonna go so well because the holes are somehow drilled already.
Did something unwind
It unwinded from me.
and destroyed the hose reel, and then the spring exploded and broke, and it just went nuts.
It wasn't good.
You want it this direction or this direction?
Other direction.
You want the hose to go opposite of all the other planters.
Is that what it is?
Yeah?
Turn around.
It's your planter, you do what you want.
I don't care.
This would make more sense for the hose to go to our massive air supply tanks here.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, coming up. You gotta put some nuts on that side first, I think.
I can do it. You can get it up there.
Okay, make it hard. You think this row unit, you got her secured?
Yes, she's secured.
How well do you think that a hose reel with air blowgun is gonna work off of these little tanks?
Not very well.
Not very well, but it'll be enough to blow your dusty back off so you don't ruin the seat. Maybe.
I told the other guy, the John Deere mechanic, just to keep that seat in there and then come replace the seat
After planting?
after planting.
Oh my. So, we do have a semi-air tank mounted down on the wing of the planter for extra air storage, but it'll be the 1/4-inch line that restricts the flow some. But I think it'll be fine. We'll try.
We can find out.
Worst thing we're out is, well, it would have been the worst thing out if it was $120 for that reel, but
It wasn't 100.
Now we're
It wasn't
in-
120.
what was it?
It was 75.
It was more than 75. Okay, I'll believe you.
It was 80.
Well, now it's 175 because you wrecked two.
I know. I feel bad about it too.
So, here's the idea. You can blow yourself off. If you got a plugged seed delivery line, maybe you can blow it back. It's definitely not there to blow a combine off or something like that, but it is there to help clean your body. That's about all. Or help you in a point of desperation when you're up underneath the CCS tanks trying to unplug something. That never happens, right, Brody?
Never. Every year.
Listen to the pumping power we have now.
Yeah, you can feel it.
Woo! Now you'll be able to leak test your hose reel. Is it working? Got an air leak already.
Where's it coming from?
This piece here. Quality China.
It's got a lot of
It's good. Keep going, hold it, and see how long till that little pump turns on.
Is it plugged in?
Did you unplug it?
I unplugged it. Plug that pump in.
Okay, you got about 20 seconds of blasting and then the pumps turn on. I think they turn on at 80 PSI, if I remember right. 80 to 100. I think so.
Yeah.
So you can blow yourself off, and then by the time you take off planting, you should be good. Well, I think we've got one planter ready to go. Actually, we have one air leak here. This part's ordered, but it's just as easy as just screwing that on in the shed so it can leave the shop. And hopefully, when we come back to use it, it will work like it did in the yard and in here. Sometimes that's easier said than done, though. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. We enjoyed making it for you guys, and if you enjoyed it a lot, please give us a thumbs up and a subscribe. We do truly appreciate it. We'll see you in the next one.